couple of studios here. It is time for Bridge the Gap.
Talking about my generation.
My generation. All right, April Fool's Day, everybody. It's going to be a fun round. People are shot out of cannons in this room. Welcome back to Sam Lubman from 95.7 The Game. That's our little brother station down the hall. We raid you guys on the regular to get contestants for Bridge the Gap. That is for sure.
We love doing it, so.
Epic tie last week. And every question got answered, every single one of them. And you ended with a 5-5 tie, and then we did a tiebreaker, and it was so perfect that we just let both of you continue on. So Sam is like a co-champion. So welcome back for the Zillennials.
Thank you.
And hello to, I need more volume out of Sam, if possible, to our Gen X competitor this week, Mr. Dan Dibley. Just call him Dibs.
Oh, man. Good morning.
He's the co-host of the Willard and Dibs show on 95.7 The Game. I like that you guys are going against each other. I'm not sure that we've had two people from the game at the same time. Is there some rivalry between the shows? I mean, you are a sports station. I just assume you're always fighting.
Kind of, but I don't really see Sam much ever.
Our paths don't cross very often, no.
Yeah, not very often. And it is like a battle of redheads. Sam with the long, flowing, Rapunzel-like
Yeah, dude, I'm
locks.
sorry, but you are so not a redhead. I've never seen hair on you.
If I grew it out, Sarah, it's not that funny. Sam, you'll be bald someday. If I grew it out,
now.
it would be, there'd be some red over here, there'd be some gray, there'd be a long path of like the Sahara Desert, but I choose to keep it trim, keep it tight.
I like the little, is that like a half beard? What is it when you've let it grow? It looks like 2 weeks of growth.
I mean, it's more than
trimmed.
2 weeks, but I mean, you got some salt, you got some pepper, you got some paprika.
That's a solid beard.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
where's
appreciate
Vinny?
that. Yeah.
I'm right here.
He's right
Sorry,
there. Yeah.
Oh, this is weird. Okay.
No, that sounds great.
He's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So this is, have you been in the studio with us in this building?
Never.
Yeah.
No.
I know we share the studio later in the day, you guys.
Yeah,
use this,
yeah.
So we had a lot of sharing that happens in this building.
And I don't think I was ever in the studio with you at the old building, but I would do some like Zoom and do it from home with my little unit that I had.
I see. You know,
It's a big unit.
Apparently
Yeah, sorry.
Apparently we have more history with you than I knew of. I thought that you had tried to get the producer's job, but now it seems like you were trying to get Hooman's job way back in the day, 30 years ago.
30 years ago, yes. Uzette was working at KCBS, as was I, and I was a late bloomer, 29 or 30-year-old intern or production assistant, and so word had it there was going to be an opening with this morning show, and I thought, you know what, I'm ready for my come-up. I'm ready for my next step. And
But
so,
Uzette had already been hired.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because when we met Uzette, we were new in town, new at the station, and we were like, we need help.
Yeah,
we need a producer
producer
right now. And they were, of course, they went, what?
What do you need
What
that
are we
for?
supposed? Yeah, well,
Right.
because we do. And she was the first person that said, I'd love to. And it clicked immediately.
Yeah.
So I was surprised when she was saying, but I'm sorry that you didn't make it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too.
So
Yes.
it's funny that we would pick Hooman over you.
I mean,
We didn't. Lewis did.
Oh, that's, you know what? And I thought that Hooman actually was just kind of like the T-shirt folding guy and kind of
Lewis-
wormed his way in.
Lewis met Hooman somewhere in Chicago at like a record. Remember, Hooman was a record rep or something like that, or worked for a record rep, something weird.
It was
and
on the promotions team for a record company.
there it is.
Yeah.
And Lewis met him and was like, "This is the weirdest guy," and that's Lewis hired him. We were not part of that.
And then he wormed his way in doing movie reviews and stuff. Well, I feel that I've known you for a very long time. I
Right.
don't remember that initial interaction.
well, the heartbreak is real, and I don't know if I've gotten over it yet. And
Well, you clearly haven't because pretty much every time I talk to you, we do end up talking about
right.
it.
You've achieved great success
You
in the
certainly
sports
have.
Thank you,
world.
yeah.
You guys are dominant over there at the game. That you followed the right path. Trust me.
Yeah, it's fun. It's great. But one thing about me is I hold my grudges as close
geez.
as I do my 3 children. So not that I hold it against anybody in this room or that room, but it's just one of the things that I'm passionate about.
All right.
I hate to tell you this, but Sam rocks at this game.
Yeah,
Like-
you two may be starting an argument that will go,
I like
long.
it. I feel like
Yeah.
there should be beefs,
Well, it's friendly beefs.
Sure,
you know.
exactly.
I mean, it's friendly, but Sam is almost like
that
Rain
friendly.
Manian. He's like kind
I
of
have
a
my moments.
savant.
Yeah.
And yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm a little intimidated. I'll be
But
honest.
keep in mind, Dibs has years and years and years and years and
Easy
years
with the
of
years.
experience on me. So
Easy with that.
And no,
he's a very seasoned radio professional here, as he likes reminding me.
You
so.
can be brief and just say decades instead of doing
decades
all
and
those
decades
years.
and decades.
My goodness. Lubman.
all right.
But we have a lot of respect here at this station.
Schlubman.
We are playing. Oh boy, that's just me now. Now we're name calling. All right, it's time to play Bridge the Gap. Here's how it works. Gen X will ask the Zillennials questions that anyone in Gen X would know the answer to, and if the Zillennial player answers correctly, they get a point. If they don't, the player from Gen X gets a chance to steal. So don't shout out answers. You'll have a chance if the Zillennial doesn't get it. And then it's the Zillennial's turn to ask a question. We go back and forth, asking questions between the generations for 5 rounds. Is everybody ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I think it's my turn to go
Yeah.
first this week. All right. This is a question for Sam. On what show did Suzanne Summers play the blonde airhead Chrissy?
Is that Three's Company?
Yes.
Ooh,
go.
strong start. Okay, Sam.
Would you have known that?
Of course, I was about to sing the song. Come and knock on my door.
Come and knock on my door. We've been waiting for you.
Oh boy,
We've been waiting
Sam
for
is
you.
also singing the song.
He is super annoying. We actually did a whole thing yesterday of Norman Fell versus Don Knotts. Like, who was the better side character in the show? Whatever. Good job, Sam.
Who was the better side character?
Wait.
Get a hobby.
You guys were just talking about Three's Company and which guy
You
was
and
it?
Sam?
Mr.
No.
Roper? And
Willard and I, Norman Fell came up for some reason, and so I immediately thought about Don Knotts, and of course I thought about Scooby-Doo.
Okay,
Run,
let's
Rots.
just concentrate on the game. Here we go. Here comes the next
This is too
question.
fun.
Okay, this one's for you.
All right. Zillennials asking you, Dibs. In 2011, the internet was shocked by an incredible song called Friday. Who sings that song?
Friday. I mean, I know the video with the guy jumping out of the car and dancing around, but Friday. It's Friday then. It's Saturday.
No,
Sunday.
not that song.
Oh, Friday.
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Yeah, I don't know. Pitbull. I don't know. I don't know that one.
Wow. Sam,
I believe that would be Rebecca Black.
it sure is.
It would be Rebecca Black.
The amount of times we watched that video on YouTube in school.
Yeah. That's
I
a tough
remember
one.
sitting on the floor in the hallways just watching it and singing it.
We all remember where we were.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
2011's a tough one for me. Like my older kids were too young to really like be that immersed in pop culture, but yeah, it's a loss. I'll take it.
It's all right. You're okay.
Just one question.
It is just one question. We still have 4 to go.
All right.
8 to go, really.
Yeah.
This is for Sam. What
Yeah.
was the name of the youngest Gibb brother, the only one not in the Bee Gees?
Ooh. Oh, God. What was it? Is it Glenn?
It was not Glenn. And now with a chance to steal, Dibs. What is the name of the youngest Gibb brother, the one not in the Bee Gees?
Andy?
Andy is correct. Andy Gibb had a bunch of hits all on his own.
I think Glenn Gibb was a golfer, but
Oh,
Okay. There was a Glenn in there, so
there wasn't. I'm just trying to like
Oh.
make you feel better.
thanks.
That was big for me.
Maybe you should focus on your own game, Dibs.
Okay.
Next question.
Ooh.
she's
Man.
feisty.
Bob. Spicy Bob.
What Canadian team drama did Drake get his start on?
Ooh. Oh my God, I just had it. And my old brain let it go.
Close your eyes and relax.
I know, right? Drake. It was it's there. It's there, but it won't come out. I know, right? It's like a scared turtle. Oh my God. I just
Do, do,
I know, right? It's got 2 words and it's just so annoying. And
it doesn't have 2 words, so
Yeah.
you should maybe
whatever. Schenectady School? Making stuff up
try.
over here. No, I know what it is. I just can't
Well,
think
you
of it.
stop talking. Don't help.
This
Don't
is
help.
Brutal. It's not funny, Vinny.
It was close. That's a Degrassi, I believe, is the show.
Correct. There's a whole thing. He gets shot and then he's in a wheelchair for
Yeah,
like the
nobody
next
wanted
5
the
seasons.
recap, Bob. Quite frankly.
Oh.
But thank you.
It sounds like you needed
Well,
it.
the whole point of the game, Dibs, is to bridge the gap.
Oh, gotcha.
He was in need of a recap.
Apparently, I burned the bridge for the gap. I'm sorry, Bob. That
I
was
really
too harsh.
thought it would be Dibs and Sam who would fight.
It's early.
Okay.
Bob does my fighting for me.
Degrassi, I knew
Here we
that.
go, Sammy.
Oh, God.
What game featured you and potentially your family in a tiny car making career choices and other big decisions?
In a car.
What game featured you and potentially your family in a tiny car making career choices and other big decisions?
I have no idea on this one. Cash Cab?
Incorrect.
You're thinking video game. I don't think it's a video game.
Cash Cab's a real game show.
All right, Dibs.
Can you repeat the question?
What game featured you and potentially your
What
family?
show, right?
What game?
Oh, what game? Oh,
What game featured you and potentially your family in a tiny car making career choices and other big decisions? Oh, don't say it.
I mean, boy, this is really embarrassing. Family van?
No.
I know.
What is it?
Life?
It is the game of life.
I should listen to the question better. You said game. I thought you said game show.
Yeah, me too.
And if
Me
I had
too.
heard it correctly, so that's
Yeah.
a big error on
You
my
know
end.
what? I
It
actually
pays to
feel
listen.
like on my side, I probably should have said what board game.
Well,
Would've
I like that you kept it ambiguous.
It isn't just a
it
game.
It made it trickier. It made it a
Yeah.
little bit trickier. So
All right, listen carefully from now on, you guys. All right, so the current score is Sam has 3 points for the Zillennials, and for Gen X, we've got 1 point. We're on the board. It's all right.
It's not too late. Next question. Right? My turn for Dibs. Finish the infamous quote from the Dr. Phil show. Cash me outside.
Cash Me Outside. That was the Cash Me Outside girl. And I thought that was the whole quote.
Me
Cash
too.
me outside. And I'm going to have to whoop that blank. No, that's wrong.
So no?
No.
Okay.
do I have to say it how she said it, or
You
can I
do.
just?
I'm going to need the full
Absolutely.
impersonation.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Correct.
Very good.
Translation: How about
that?
that? For
Yeah.
those who can't
Sure.
understand.
Was it she
How?
asking if he wanted to go fight her? Is
Catch
that-
me outside. How about that?
I think she wanted the
She was
audience.
talking to the audience.
The
and
audience
then,
to fight
And then
her.
Phil goes, "Catch me outside," and she's like,
What is that, man?
"Yeah, whatever."
Oh, man.
She's had a pretty successful rap
She has
career.
had quite the career since then.
She's an OnlyFans star now.
Oh, yeah.
Big.
Millions of dollars on OnlyFans.
Only 23
I did
years
not know
old,
that.
16 million followers on Instagram. Insane.
What a life.
All right, next
over
question.
Bad
The
baby.
score is Millennials 4, Gen X 1.
Dibs.
Man, it's rough.
What president was given credit for ending the Iran hostage crisis?
Oh, I know one who isn't. I believe the one who got the credit for it is Ronald Reagan, because they released all the hostages right after he got inaugurated.
That is
They
correct.
didn't want to give Jimmy Carter the credit.
Well done.
Well, mommy. It's my Reagan. That's all I have.
That's not bad.
I haven't heard a Reagan impression in
absolutely
years.
drubbed.
Mr. Gorbachev.
You should never have heard a Reagan impression. You're 23 years old.
I know. I actually really felt like that was a very safe question to ask because I have to assume you're 10 years past that. I don't know what your age is, but I'm going to say
I'm
1990. Oh, 1990.
I'm about as old as
Lord.
the chair that you brought to the studio with you.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about.
I have had that chair for 30 years.
The chair.
It is the chair. It's like my lucky chair. Okay.
Dibs.
Oh, God.
I think you can get this one.
It's not going
You're
great.
all right. You
Real.
got a point.
What's the
believe
score?
in you.
Can we get an update?
The score is 5-1, and the Zillennials are in the lead.
It's a lot
I
of
got
time
up
left in this
early
one.
to come in here and just get embarrassed by Lubman. I didn't know it was going to be Lubman. I thought you were going to give me like a cookie opponent, but go ahead. Go ahead, Bob.
What cuddly robot with big eyes hit the shelves in 1998, eager to have humans teach them how to speak?
Cuddly robot in 98.
Read it again.
What cuddly robot with big eyes hit the shelves in 1998, eager to have humans teach them how to speak?
Oh, man. 98. Boy, 98 was quite a year.
I think that's the year we turned you down.
Correct.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was a 30-year-old intern, like doing stuff other than like shopping for cuddly robots who needed to learn to speak.
Okay, but this was
Teddy
this was
Ruxpin.
in pop culture.
It was a huge thing that year.
Right.
I got this one right in the hallway.
It was before Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
And it was after
I'm going to say that's
the Cabbage
that's
Patch.
a no. All right,
That's a no.
Sam for the steal.
Furbies.
Correct.
Furby it
$40
is.
million in sales in 3 years.
I had one of them.
We had multiple. They were creepy.
They would just turn on in the middle of the night too and start singing out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
No.
Yeah, he got rid of it quickly after that.
Yeah,
Sam
they were
probably
strange.
still has one, I would
Oh,
imagine.
I wish. It'd be worth a lot of money right now.
Furby.
All right, this is the final question to Sam.
God.
It's listen, it's possible
there a
he
10-run
misses
rule?
this.
I don't think
No,
he can
there
catch
isn't.
up at
There's
this
no
point,
mercy
actually.
rule. In commercials, he can't catch up. In commercials from the 1970s and 80s, a stressed out woman, overwhelmed by her kids, her boss, and a ringing telephone, would close her eyes and plead for a specific brand name product to take me away. What was that brand?
If he gets this, I'm calling in sick for my show today.
Stressed out woman requires.
You want to hear it again?
Yes, you can please.
These are for TV commercials in the 70s and 80s. A stressed out woman, overwhelmed by kids, her boss, a ringing telephone, would close her eyes and plead for a specific brand name product to take me away.
I don't know. Windex.
Calgon, take me away.
Calgon, take me
Calgon?
away.
What is that?
And I need
It was like
Calgon right now to take me away
like a bubble
after that
bath
performance.
thing.
Yes.
Oh, bubble
Calgon,
bath.
take me away.
The phone, the baby, the boiling pot, the boss.
Mm.
She was going through it, as
Sounds
am
like,
I.
Sounds
right
like
now.
me after every episode of the Morning Roast.
You're
Yeah,
all wrung
The
out.
Joes run you
Calgon,
down.
take me away.
sure.
Would you have known that one, Bobby?
No,
Oh.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a good question, though.
I thought that was a good question, actually, because did all our Gen X people? Yeah, okay.
Yes, for sure.
All right.
It was a classic.
All right, here we go. Final question.
And this is an easy one, too, so it's really a shame it's not going to help you.
Wow.
What
Jeez.
sport was first included in the Summer Olympics in 1992, leading to the USA Dream Team?
That was a layup.
Leading to the USA Dream Team?
Yeah,
Basketball?
correct.
All right, look
But
at that.
It was. But I mean, that's a little bit
You
of a misleading
got
question.
it.
How so?
Because basketball was already in the Olympics, but for the first time they allowed professionals.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Either way, you got
Slight
the point.
technicality.
Just
No, I'll
wasn't
take
enough.
it.
Yes.
I'll take it,
By a score of 6-3.
Oh, boy, lovely.
Sam. All you do is win, win, win.
Oh,
Thanks.
wow. And that's a win. That's not a tie or
No,
even
that
close,
was-
right? That's a win.
She's mean. I know. Don't cry. You can't
Hey,
say you don't
Dibs.
cry.
Dibs. Good game. Fair.
Don't sun me like that, Sam.
Try to be a
Don't sun
respectful
me.
opponent. You know, we're dapping each other up on the field after the game. You just gotta do the what's your deal? Okay.
You
You guys
gotta
want to trade
shake.
shirts?
GG easy.
The fact that you got the Three's Company question right says a lot about how old you really are. Your soul. You got an old soul.
I impressed myself on that one.
Yeah, you actually, another really solid appearance. Like it's. Are you studying for this at all, or are you?
Nope, just enjoying the time with you guys.
Oh, is that so?
Oh, my God.
Can't wait to do it again next week.
Yes, we'll see you again next week. That is for sure.
I do have to get back. I
And
think I
this'll-
saw our
yes.
boss lurking outside wanting
And
me to go back.
Off
so
you go,
I gotta
Sam.
go.
Off you go. And this is, in fact, his third official in a row win, I guess, because we are counting last week as a win. And Steiny will be mad because Steiny's the only one who's worn.
Oh, so does that? I thought we were starting his things over. So he gets another appearance, right?
Yeah, he's
He
back
does.
one more
He
time.
does.
Okay, got it.
He's going to come back next week. And if he wins, he gets to wear the robe.
Okay, yes.
We got to get somebody good for next week. Not this Dibs
This is
guy.
giving me Wheel of Fortune flashbacks.
Oh, were you on Wheel of Fortune?
Yes, and it was an equally heartbreaking disaster.
Oh,
So thanks.
you're welcome.
Wake up! Thank you. With Sarah and Vinnie.
Ding, 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 ding.